6 games played, -4 points. We are starting to get rid of that -12 points deduction. Today actually could be the day where we break into the positive. Hello everybody and welcome back to Football Manager 2022 with Dover Athletic in the Vanarama National League. -4 points today is what we start on. We are going to be playing Weymouth and Bromley. Weymouth find themselves down in 19th place. Bromley find themselves up in 6th place. If you're enjoying these videos, do please remember to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel so you get all the videos turning up in your subscription feed. You can also click the little notification button as well so it gives you a little YouTube-y icon-y thing in the top right-hand corner and it tells you when the new videos are released. On with today's episode. First up, transfers. Did I say transfers? I meant transfer. Just the one. We brought in Jamie Sendles-White, formerly of Aldershot, Crawley, Torquay, St Albans, and probably a whole load of other people. Leyton Orient, Swindon, Hamilton, Mansfield, QPR, and a bit of Colchester as well. He's played, technically, in the Scottish Premier League 7 matches. So, is that good pedigree? I don't quite know. Joined on a free transfer, 27 years old, former Irish under-21 international. I think as a central defender, he's actually very, very good. In between episodes, we've obviously played some matches. We've played 5 in total. 2 wins against Maidenhead and Eastleigh. This one was a bit nuts. Ricky Miller turning up, scoring a hat-trick in it. Obviously as well, 2 draws there you see against Boreham Wood and Chesterfield. The Altrincham match wasn't ideal, shall we say. We arguably should have got more out of it. So for match number 1 of the episode, then we are sticking with the 4-4-2 diamond formation. Parks in goal, Bramble, Goodman, a debut for Sendles-White and K. Woolard Innocent, that's his name. It's going to be Barkers, Raffy, Woods and Zach Brown in midfield with Drace and Ricky Miller up front. Obviously still playing as a complete forward, but he did get a hat-trick against Eastleigh, which did kind of hopefully boost his confidence. So another coastal side then in the Vanarama National League, a South Coastal side. Actually, genuinely did consider doing Weymouth as a save and then saw Dover were on -12 points and thought, that's probably a bit more of a challenge, isn't it? Zach Brown with the ball to Miller, across to Drace, still without a contract. TJ Bramble on the right-hand side. Can he whip in the cross? He does. It's not managed to clear the defender, though. And now Taylor Crossdale can run forward with the ball for Weymouth. Literally 2 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Harfield, the left back, forward to Brown. Down the line, Taylor Crossdale once again with this ball. Plays it back. Weymouth starting to try and build down our left-hand side, or their left-hand side, our right-hand side. Bramble following Taylor Crossdale every single step of the way. This is quite a long highlight at the moment. Wooten across to Shields. Past the left back on the right-hand side. Shields is going to try and cross it in. He does cross it in. Taylor Crossdale's at the back post. And Martel Taylor Crossdale makes it 1-0 to Weymouth after just 3 minutes. Not really what we wanted to happen at the start of the episode, is it? Could have done with, ideally, not losing this game. If we win both of our matches, we'll be on +2 points, which might even be good enough to get us off the bottom of the table. We've got ourselves another highlight. Sendles-White with the ball. Forward to Barkers. Back, no, across to Brown. Now Miller, Drace. Brown's making a run through if he wants to pass to him. He doesn't. Barkers, back to Drace, through to Woods. Is Woods going to get on the score sheet? He doesn't. It's saved by the goalkeeper. We do win ourselves a corner. Woods is the man to go over to take it then. The central midfielder on loan. And Raffy is there. It's a header clear, actually. I thought Raffy got there. Barkers, what are you doing? Sean Shields has nicked the ball off Barkers. Now a possible counter-attack for Weymouth is on. Barkers is just following him every single step of the way and makes up for his mistake. And we do prevent, basically, Weymouth having another chance. Well, we've been looking good, apart from that one Weymouth chance which they've scored. We've had 5 shots, 4 on target. Not a huge XG, if I'm honest. 6.4. But we are getting the ball in the right position at the moment. But we are 1-0 down at half-time. I want to see a much better display in the second half. I'm going to say to Ricky, keep going, you've got the ability. Let's try and get him on our side. Because at the moment, I don't think Ricky likes us. It's never a good sign when their goalkeeper's on a 7.1, is it? That kind of shows you're doing something right, but their goalkeeper is just not letting anything in. We are going to take Miller off. Ben Williamson is going to be the man to come on for Miller. I'm looking as well. Brown is not playing well, as that attack midfield is 6.4, jumping between a 4 and a 5. So he might need to come off as well. We've got a free kick, though. 66 minutes. Woods crosses in. Drace is there. Doesn't even go for a header. Martel Taylor Crossdale gets it clear, the goal scorer. Woods picks it back up. TJ Bramble, forward to Zach Brown, back to Goodman, Sendles-White to Drace, long range effort from Drace and he's rattled the top of the bar. The Frenchman almost gets his 4th goal of the season. We're getting close, we are genuinely getting close. I'm going to push to attacking. We are the better side. Weymouth haven't really had too many chances. We've had a few, but we are going to lose this game and I feel like we've been kind of unfairly done here. We're not really even getting any highlights. 2 minutes left to play. Weymouth with a ball in a very good position. Taylor Crossdale crosses in, and that's Brandon Goodship, formerly of Bournemouth, maybe still currently at Bournemouth, heads over the bar, and it is going to be a 1-0 defeat away from home against Weymouth, and we deserved so much more. We deserved to win that game. Look at this XG, a 1.19. Theirs was a 0.46. Couldn't score. We got unlucky. We got unlucky. I'm proud. It just wasn't our day. I am then going to say to Ricky and Zach, you didn't play well today because, let's be honest, they didn't. Straight into match 2 then. Bromley at home. I'm kind of hopeful that we might get something from this. It's going to be the same back 4, apart from one change, actually. Sam Wood comes in for Kai Wooland Innocent. It's going to be Barkers, Rafi, Woods, and Wassim as our midfield with Drayson Miller up front, as always. We are hopefully going to be good enough to get... I'm not expecting to win. Genuinely not expecting to win, but maybe a point. That's what we're after. So Wassim has returned from his injury, which is good. We've obviously got our 4 loanies in the middle of the pitch as well. Barkers, Rafi, Woods, and Wassim. I'm hoping we can just score a goal. We deserve to score a goal in the last match against Weymouth. We should be good enough to score a goal against Bromley. TJ Bramble with the ball, the Antiguan and Barbudan international. He did actually go away on international football fairly recently. Drace to Wassim, forward to Ricky Miller. Across to Rafi. It is very congested in the middle of the pitch at the moment. Drace finds TJ Bramble. Backwards towards Barkers. Forward to Wassim. We're passing it well. This is good to see. Woods is going to go forward. Through to Ricky Miller. Good effort from Miller. Good save from Cousins. 4 minutes on the clock. We've had our first chance on target. Maybe we could have put that in. It's going to be a corner instead. It is going to be Wood, the left back, to take this towards the front post. Goodman's there. Doesn't get on the end of it. And Bromley clear the ball. Is Wassim going to keep this alive? Back to the corner taker Wood, the left back. The old man, 35 years of age. He's actually technically younger than me, I think. So he's not that old, is he? Bramble with a throw. 15 minutes now. We're getting close. So far, Bromley haven't really caused us any threat at all. Drace is there, and Drace heads over the bar. Another chance goes begging. We are knocking on the door. We've been knocking on the door for an entire match and a bit now, haven't we? And we're just not quite getting the goal. Rafi with the ball across to Wassim. Plays all the way back to the defence. Sendall's White. Forward, not a good pass from the new signing. And now it is, oh my word. Alexander's got so much space. Parks has come out to meet him and he's just walked straight past him. It's 1-0 to Bromley, all through a misplaced pass and a counter-attack. I'm starting to think that maybe we shouldn't be trying too much fancy football. Trying tiki-taka football isn't clearly working. We are -4 points with 7 games, maybe 8 games played. I was hoping we'd be maybe on 0 points by now, but we are still at 4 in the negative. Wood with the ball on the left-hand side. 30 minutes played. Wood to Woods, back to Goodman, who I was going to say Goodman missed the ball, but he didn't miss the ball for the goal, did he? Woods back to Goodman again. Sendall's White was the man who did it. And once again, another poor pass. Goodman lumps it forward over the top. Drace is going to get there first, and Drace forces a wonderful save out of Cousins. We are going to get beaten by 2 goalkeepers at this point. Last match, the goalkeeper was spectacular. This match, Cousins has saved probably 2 chances that should have gone in. The ball's cleared, and Wassim gets the ball. Cousins is on a 7.6. Half-time, 1-0 down, but we're having the chances. We are just getting beaten by a better goalkeeper. Ricky Miller, again, isn't really doing the job. Is it because I'm playing him as a complete forward? Is that part of the problem? Maybe we just change him to an advanced forward? See whether that makes a difference? Maybe I'm asking too much of a conference national footballer. Second half, we are getting shots away. We've had 10, 5 of them only on target, but obviously every single one of them has been saved by the goalkeeper. Ricky Miller's done. I've had enough of Ricky Miller. Feel like I might sell him. So far, all he's done is score a hat-trick against Eastleigh, and he's been awful in the other 7 league matches that we've played. We're going to have nothing going on in this second half, are we? We're going to push the positive, see whether we can get something. Goodman with a free kick, 77 minutes played. Wood to Woods. The loanee back to Barkers. Forward to Wassim. Dinks it forward. Finds Drace. He's the right side of the defender. And again, of course, Cousins saves it because he's the best goalkeeper in the world. Straight after that highlight, another one begins. We need to get it forward. Sendall's White to Wassim. Bramble's making a run, and we do use Bramble. Keep going down the right-hand side, buddy. You should have the ability and the pace. You're actually not terrible at football. Bramble, back to Rafi, crosses in. Drace is facing away from goal. Wassim is there, and Wassim gets his first goal in Dover colours, which is boring. They're white, but they're Dover colours nonetheless. 10 minutes to play to hopefully try and find ourselves a winner. Time is ticking away, and again, we've dropped points. Oh, have we dropped points? We might not be dropping points. Sendall's white. I was going to say we've dropped points because of a very good goalkeeper. Drace to Williamson. Plays it to Bingham. We might drop 3 points. What is that? What is going on there? Parks keeps it in play, which is a concern. Take it into your penalty area. You can pick it up. You just stand there. Wood on the left. Forward to Woods. Back to Wood. Just lump it upfield. He's gone forward. Finds Williamson. The substitute can go off towards that left-hand side. Stops and invites Woods forward. He's gone backwards to Barkers. We're trying, very, very trying to break our way through the Bromley defence. Barkers gets the ball back. Williamson to Drace. Faces away from goal. Wassim with the ball. Facing away from goal. Why are we always facing away from goal? Found Woods. Wood needs to get involved here. Wood needs to get involved. Barkers, I feel like nothing's coming of this highlight. It's just taking forever. Drace with a long-range effort. Oh, Yanis Drace. Yanis Drace has just scored his 4th goal of the season. That is his 2nd wonder goal as well, by the way. He scores them quite a few times. We might... we're sticking defensive. We're shutting up shop. I know there's seconds left to play. We're going defensive. And we are hopefully going to hold on to this lead. I feel bad for Williamson because he's the man to make way. But we are going 5 at the back, sorry. And we are just going to time waste. Just take all the time in the world. We have picked up 3 further points. -1. -1 point now. Drace with the winning goal. Wassim as well on the score sheet. We are getting closer to that elusive 0 points. Shouldn't be taking this long. Apparently, Williamson was a former Bromley player and he gets one over his former team. That is good. Moss Lane, that's Altrincham. We don't care for that. Drace is... I feel like we need to give him a contract. I genuinely think we need to give him a contract. 8 appearances, 4 goals and 2 assists. Yanis Drace is he's a useful player to have. I'm worried. £500 a week. 400? Let's give you a 3-year deal. Nope. 425 and a 3-year deal. I want a 3-year deal. I need to tie you in. That could be a lot, couldn't it? So this is where we're going to end today's episode then. Still obviously rooted to the bottom of the table, but -1 point. We are 6 points off of safety currently. It's quite a distance, isn't it? But hopefully, by the time we start our next episode, which is probably going to be an FA Cup 4th round qualifier, because I need to get some money in the coffers if we have a look at the finances. We've got some cash, but not a lot. We are over our wage budget, particularly with that Drace contract if that comes in. So yeah, we do need to get some money in. So we're probably going to do the FA Cup 4th round and Southend, because that's going to be an easy game, isn't it? Sure, we'll go for that. We might even do Stockport as well. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll be back next time with more Dover Athletic.